No, it would not. It would be incredibly stupid, as like I'm the only person with direct access to the cameras that can park within view of them every day.
Hello. Welcome to Shrimp Hours.
Why even hear the music? I wasn't clicked on.
This is not play audio? This is not playing audio for you guys?
No, I had it muted.
I knew Caleb wasn't clicked on. I could tell.
Look at
I never click on.
Welcome to Shrimp Hours, number 165.
Mm-hmm.
I'm drive through. I'm here. Caleb's here. Ben's here.
Serena's here.
It's true. Look at that cat.
I love that cat.
Coming at you every second week, I guess.
Did we get 10 emails last week?
I think we got more than that. I actually should check. I did.
Do we have
see
10 separate emails?
I saw the like preview of one of them, and it's pretty exciting. I got a lot of drip or drown to get through too, because it's been like 2 weeks. We have 17 emails.
Oh, we're driving good.
I do see though? 2 Keegans, 4 Andrew R's,
Andrew,
when you're beating Keegan,
3 Lukes, 2 Mr. Asses, 2 Bills, but it's also been like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
So you'll have that.
So what was the race 2 weeks ago?
Kansas.
Okay.
Kansas Dega, Martinsville.
Yeah, so we missed. I think before Kansas is the last time we dropped an episode. Why is my phone restarting itself? Huh?
And I sent you an update.
Okay, thanks. I did not watch Talladega except for like the last like 15 laps, and it was cool, but then the finish sucked. Shout out to Chase Briscoe.
I don't remember much about Talladega.
What's funny is like we watched it. We were watching it alongside football, and until you said Chase Briscoe, I completely forgot the ending. Like it was completely just deleted out of my mind.
My phone gonna tell me why the fuck it just restarted, or it?
No.
All right. Very interesting. Did anything interesting happen in football in the last 2 weeks?
Brian Callahan got fired. Brian Callahan got fired.
Finally got fired.
The Titans are back. We lost again by like 50 to our old head coach, Mike Vrabel, and the Patriots.
That's tough.
We're back.
Who saw
Cameron
the Patriots
Ward
coming back?
Mike Vrabel,
Drake May?
Dude, Drake May is playing like a top 10 quarterback in the league this year.
As is Jackson Dart. That's the fucking Giants. What are you looking at me like that for?
Is Jackson Dart playing like a top 10 quarterback in the league this
year? Is Drake May playing like a top 10 quarterback?
Yeah, Drake May has genuinely been incredible.
He beat a Tom Brady record last week.
He did beat a Tom Brady record. Highest completion percentage in a game on the Tennessee Titans. That is now the all-time Patriots completion percentage record that was set on the Tennessee Titans.
I just know Jackson Dart's doing well in fantasy because he keeps running the football, which I appreciate.
Jackson Dart has been mid at best.
I picked him up in Shrimp League.
Did you?
Because Justin Fields is fucking washed.
Yes,
it's Justin Fields is
he's been benched for fucking Tyrod
Taylor. Yeah,
that's tough. That's a tough.
That is unfortunate.
Listen, I got a couple.
I think Tyrod Taylor is like 36.
Tyrod Taylor is old.
He's up. Yeah.
I was telling
that's after
the
watching
story
fucking
about,
Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco go at it.
That was hard.
Dude, the Unk Bowl has a special place in my heart. I love the Joe Flacco Bengals game versus.
Who knew that Flacco would be back on a Bengals offensive line that's completely garbage? I thought he was going to be a dead snap one.
I believe. I like me some Joe Flacco.
Dude,
that's my quarterback.
Him and Jamar Chase, they are eating.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy work.
All right, I'm gonna quick fire everything that isn't dripper drowner emails because we got a billion of those to get through. So we're ripping through some quick news. I didn't write down everything that happened over 2 weeks because I'm lazy and I didn't bother looking stuff up. The couple things that I do remember happening. One, Matt DiBenedetto got kicked out of his Xfinity car, which is hilarious. I don't know if we talked about it in the podcast or if we talked about that in person. It's all kind of morphing together.
Yeah.
That's really funny. Connor Mosack is now in the 99 car. Matt DiBenedetto is kicking rocks, I guess. Chris Wright came back out of the dead to drive a 16 truck at Talladega. I don't even know whose truck that is. But he drove that. So shout out to Chris Wright, I guess. Probably.
Is it not colleague?
In the trucks?
Yeah, Dodge Ram.
I guess that also got announced. Brendan Queen's going to drive the Dodge Ram. Shout out. Big F1/broadcasting news this week. Apple TV paid out the ass for the exclusive rights to broadcast Formula One live in the United States.
Guess who's going to be buying F1 TV?
You?
Yeah, you might as well just do that.
Yeah. Unless someone here has Apple TV.
No.
Because apparently it is cheaper. Like Apple TV's what, $12 a month, and F1 TV's 15. But I don't have Apple devices, so why the hell would I have Apple TV? Like I
watch Ted Lasso.
I understand money. It's the NASCAR thing. Like NBC pays out the ass $7 billion, but then broadcasts it on USA. Like it's going to be the same thing for Formula One.
Imagine paying $7 billion on media rights and then being like, hey, I'm going to put you on fucking USA and instead we're going to broadcast. Like, what the fuck did they broadcast on NBC that's so important?
Field hockey, a recap of IMSA when IMSA wasn't even running live.
The recap of IMSA, yeah, it was crazy. It was like,
that's really funny.
Did you see they're bringing back NBCSN too, starting next year?
Well, NBCSN 1, but yeah. I don't know what happened to that. That got deleted, I guess. But shout out to NASCAR, Penis in My Ass, and NBCSN. Welcome back. Good to have you. That's a joke for like 5 people.
That is a joke for like 5 people, and 2 of which are right in front of you.
This podcast was never for the viewers. Any other news to talk about?
Daniel Suarez is driving the Spire 7.
I was going to hit that Dripper Drown. But yeah, that's kind of cool because I expected Suarez to go to Junior Motorsports. I'm glad he's staying in the Cup Series. I'm glad they ousted Justin Haley's bum ass.
Told you.
Yeah, but he is in the fucking LaJoy seat right now. If he doesn't do anything in that, it's career over.
No, he Cup career over. He'll be in an Xfinity Series.
He'll be all right.
He'll do a Justin Allgaier where he just drops
release a podcast called Counting Pesos.
That's fucked
Stacking
up.
Pesos, you mean?
I'm putting Counting Pesos in the title list.
Ben, god damn it, Ben. Fuck. Stacking Pesos goes hard. Hold on, that would be a sick shirt.
That actually would. Do they have good shirts at Spire? Are we gonna get some good Daniel Suarez shirts now?
That's a good question. Let's go to their website and see.
Too bad they have Justin Haley as their flagship driver, as I have never seen anyone wearing a Justin Haley t-shirt ever. Oh, no, they do not.
Let's go to the Spire Motorsports website.
Oh,
my
face.
God. Store.
That's the best picture they got of fucking...
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great, gang. Oh, it's not great.
At least that's an illustration of a race car. Like that as a Suarez one would be cool. That's better than a lot of basically all of the Trackhouse stuff.
I don't know, guys.
We got a backwards 71 McDowell shirt.
Whoa.
Yeah,
guys.
okay.
There's a forward one. Okay.
Come on now.
That's $43 for that shirt.
That is tough.
This is US. Can I check? No. I guess. Oh, no, that's Canadian.
It's giving you a co.
Here you go.
All right.
There you go.
That's like $30 or $35.
Yeah, $29 US.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
That's see, these are cool. These are cool.
Oh, yeah, that host of our one's sick.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. Suarez, we might be back. We might get some good Suarez shirts again. I'm on board.
Dude, we're getting sick Raja Karuth shirts because he's joining the 88 at Junior Motorsports.
True. There's going to be some bangers.
Yeah, for a couple races.
It doesn't
They said a
matter.
majority. They said a majority of races.
I don't know if there's like a rights deal or something, but they made a sick ass like Ross Chastain #9 shirt this year, and they did not make
Nope, not
a
one
Daniel
for Suarez.
Suarez #9 shirt, and I'm upset personally.
He won a race in that goddamn thing, and they didn't
Yeah.
make a shirt.
Well, in the backup car, but whatever. Anyway, you know what time it is.
Backup car looked better.
Basically there already.
You know what time it is.
Looked better.
You know what time it is.
Hold on.
You know what time it is. It's Drip or Drown.
We might have to compare on Drip or Drown.
Drip or Drown.
The Quaker State car was sick.
Drip or Drown.
Drip or Drown.
Hello OBS logo.
Oh shit, my bad. I pressed the wrong button.
Hold on. Real quick, before anything else, I just want to see this. Like, look at this. The car that Suarez was supposed to run, sick. Quaker State #9, banger. Car that he actually raced, also kind of cool, but different. But not better than this.
Honestly, dude, that black one is kind of
bangs.
fucking drippy. Yeah.
It does bang, I agree. But like, it's not bad.
Lionel could never.
You remember when
It's a cool story.
was it Jimmy Johnson or Alex Bowman that ran the
It was
fucking
yeah.
It was New Hampshire, and I think whoever it was wrecked their prime. I think it was Jimmy
Bowman.
Johnson at the time.
No, I think it was Bowman in the '88, the Exalta one with the like doos on the side, and it was supposed to be on a blue base. And he wrecked the car and got in the backup, which had the Jimmy Johnson Lowe's for Pros black base, and then they put the doos on it. I'm sure you can find a picture of it. That being said, let's look at some actual paint schemes from this year. Starting with, that's the wrong button. A personal favorite of mine, Shane Van Gisbergen. Andrew R will be happy. Shane Van Gisbergen in a non-American piece of shit jockey car. It's actually a banger. They went with a New Zealand theme, put the friggin' ferns on it. I'm assuming these are ferns, but it's the New Zealand leaf thing. They got little New Zealand stars and shit. And I hope that Shane Van Gisbergen, after driving that ugly ass American flag car, told them like, "What the fuck? Give me something that's not ass," and then gave him like a New Zealand themed car because he drove that American flag car once, and now he's showing up on track with this thing. Anyway, cool. I mean, it's an oval, so it doesn't really matter. Also, randomly, Denny Hamlin, they put fat outlines on his 11, like dark red with black outlines, so it just looks like a really thick number 11. Really weird.
How did NASCAR not get
look.
pissed at this?
What do you mean? It still has a white around it. It just looks like a thick 11. I don't know why. Joe Gibbs Racing paint scheme in 2025.
Their powers of the 20 to the 11.
We will discuss that further. Also, I think Jack sent me this and said it was like a possible drown of the year. Cole Custer ran a Cisco racetrack car.
Dude, a big Cisco.
Which said Cisco on the hood. Just beige outline on the numbers, kind of crazy. But
do you know about Cisco?
I know they suck.
They are like the global fucking food provider for like everything.
Yeah,
there's a good video on YouTube about it.
Are they horrible? I'm assuming they're horrible. Okay, that makes sense.
They're literally like buying up all the local food distributors, and then they're like making all the restaurants the same because it's all of their products that are being sold. So if you go to fucking one local restaurant or bar,
you're just getting Cisco food.
You're getting the exact same like cheese sticks or fries or whatever because it's all from Cisco.
Dude.
My only experience with them is when I worked at summer camp. We switched from Cisco to a different company, and the food was immediately way better. All that being said, I don't know if this can be drown of the year because it has a big ass piece of pizza on the side of the car.
Oh, the Cisco piece of pizza too.
You can't go wrong with that. Them fucking
Cisco.
pepperonis are curled up. You know that shit's crispy. Oh, fucking. Jack links on the Hayek 47 car. They made the whole car look like a piece of meat and wrote non-vegan on this side. On the front, it says move vegan, and on the back, it says later vegan.
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
who they're referring to because I don't know any vegans in the Cup Series. The only vegan race car driver I know is Lewis Hamilton, so take that information.
Dude, don't you just feel so offended by looking at this? Like,
it did like prime the classic social media scenario where they put out something weird like this and someone goes, "The fuck is that?" And then someone else goes, "You offended by it? You offended? Are you offended? You're vegan? You're offended?" And it just turns into a whole fucking modern social media argument. Because God forbid someone look at this and cringe because it's fucking weird. Just put the beef jerky in the bag, man. It's just weird. I don't know. Someone thought they ate. But they ended up getting wrecked anyway, so get fucked. Also, completely random.
Oh my god! Oh
The
my
J-ski
God.
photo for the Sheldon Creed car goes hard as hell.
He's
It is
dead.
It is like mid-wreck, sparks flying, half of the panel on the left side of the car
What
is just
happened to
gone.
this thing?
This would go hard as a fucking Lionel recreation.
Oh yeah, where they
They
just
just
one of those
ripped the
custom
car in
off.
half.
Yeah.
And I was
They
on
can
like
sell
the
you half a car.
J-ski like paint scheme page, and they're like, "Here's the paint scheme from the 00 this week," and I'm like, "It's not there. It's gone." I'm sure it used to say Road Ranger on the side somewhere, but now it's the cutaway car. It's the live action cutaway car where you can just look into the side of the race
Just the
car.
B pillars exposed. It's all gone.
That's kind of sick. Ryan
thing
Ellis
off the road,
randomly ran a Ricky Bobby throwback. I have no idea why. But he did. Also the colors in this picture are kind of insane. I don't know what's up with that. But shout out to the 71. Big up Tyler Tomasi and the 69 truck because they got a full LE Productions paint scheme.
Hell yeah.
Which actually looks sick. This is hard. This is cool as hell. I don't know. I guess he must have like crowdfunded this because there's a billion names on the deck
all those
lid,
names.
which is a dead giveaway. But he got the full
Dead
like LE
giveaway.
Productions thing on the hood and the side and the fucking dude on the side of the truck. I think that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It is Halloween time, which means raceartist.com, Michael Michelli, I think. He does all the paint schemes for the 71, DGM, and a bunch of other Xfinity guys, and he always goes hard on like Halloween themed paint schemes where like it's just a full piece of artwork. Like it is just all illustration with some logos on it. And for Ryan Ellis, I guess with his elevator company, just a bunch of fucking monsters in an elevator. And he dropped a 5-pack of these on Twitter today. He also did a Josh Williams Little Shop of Horrors one with the friggin' plant on it. And just like
this one.
the amount of work that goes into each of these cars is crazy. This is so sick. I guess it's because it's like call 811 before you dig, and it's like the monster plant. Cool as hell.
That goes hard.
And I love that he always like integrates the drivers into the drawings too. Anthony Alfredo has a spaghetti monster one. So he's just got a big ass spaghetti monster on the side of his car. I don't know what this sponsor is, but it's cool.
Roth ID tag.
Sure. I mean, this guy drew a whole ass kitchen for the like spaghetti monster to be in, and that's the side of the car. I love it.
Consume the spaghetti monster.
Myatt Snyder has just like a Frankenstein themed thing, which also just goes hard. I mean, these are sick. These are so cool. He's running Martinsville every year, and he always gets like 4 or 5 out on track.
Is that going to be a reflective number?
Probably. Looks like it. And then Jeremy Clements has these little friggin' goblins.
Oh, Spartanburg.
Oh, it's the garage goblins. They're stealing your friggin' spark plugs and shit. That's kind of cool. Mean? Does that not look like a goblin to you?
Those are gremlins.
Those are gremlins.
They look like the ones from the movie. Anyway, cool shit. Okay, I got a few more cars to show you. Then I promise we can move on. Cody
Who
Ware.
cares?
I just want to explain. Cody Ware is sponsored by a kick streamer at wherever the hell they're racing next.
That's what this is?
Can you read this? Can you read
No.
any of this
It's
text?
It looks like AI / Russian.
This is brutal. This is just like all time.
It looks
You got
like
a
something
kick
scrambled, like
streamer on
you're
the
trying to say
car.
Marlboro, but you're trying to fake it.
Yeah,
This might be the least legible logo in history. That's
No, it says
brutal.
Rexilla.
That says that's an R?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
You're hating.
I
Car's a
am.
piece of shit though.
It's a kick streamer. Like, come on.
Yellow rims go insane.
The yellow rims are sick, but I don't know. I don't even watch them, and I don't want to because. Anyway, Christopher Bell, Martinsville. They randomly are running
We're
the
back.
20 without 5 outlines on it. I don't know why. This looks
They
sick.
might win the cup.
And
They might win the cup.
this wasn't even pointed out on Twitter, like under their main post, and people kept being like, I was giving like Tony Stewart vibes. I wonder why. They're just like, there's something Tony Stewart about this. And it's like, they don't have 5 outlines on the number 20. Look at how good it looks. Don't look at the roof.
No, they do it. Yeah.
Just look at that. I don't know what the hell Kufandi menswear. That doesn't sound real.
It does
sounds like
kind
one
of
of
throw
those-
back to what was
I
the
guess it's
car
orange
owned
on
by
it.
Dan Marino?
The
Like it was the number
First Union
13.
one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of looks like that. Just the
Yeah,
colors,
okay.
yeah, the Dolphins colors.
Kufandi sounds like one of those Chinese Amazon dropshipping brands. That's crazy.
I know
I'm not
they
sure if they are or
they
aren't,
sponsor LE Productions, I think. I remember one of
Really?
his videos he did like a whole thing, yeah.
I'm going to Kufandi.
Let's take a look.
It sounds like a
I'll look at your
slur too. I don't like
Kufandi,
saying
yeah.
Kufandi.
Shut the fuck up, you Kufandi.
That's
God.
fucked up. I will say they get points because as soon as I clicked on the website, I saw the race car, which is kind of sick.
All right.
Brand
know
about that
activation,
though.
baby.
Bitch, fuck off.
Shut the fuck up, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to do like some classic menswear type beat.
Tell you what, looking at that car, you would never think that's like
fancy. Yeah,
This is
it
what
does
they're-
kind of look like piece of shit clothing kind of design. But I mean, how do
what
you?
you want him to put fucking beige on the car? Yeah, you want him
Yeah, honestly, like a little beige and brown, maybe some silver, like something that looks like
put some product on the car.
any of their branding. I don't know if you need to put product on the car. Just make it look fancier than that. This looks like a
Put the
bad
fedora on the car.
telecommunications company. Anyway. Not that I've ever looked too deep into a paint scheme. Ooh, banger alert.
Oh,
banger, yeah.
Michael McDowell Tide Ride at Martinsville. It's back. Not that it was gone for all that long because they were on the one of the legacy cars.
Really like Tide.
But yeah, it's a banger.
That
It's
goes
always
hard.
a banger. You put these
Yes.
colors on a race car and it just always goes hard.
You can't ruin it. It's the opposite of Ally.
You can ruin it, I feel like, but it's hard to do. There was that 137 car that was kind of weird a few years ago, but this isn't bad. This is sick. It's Tide. It's a Tide ad. And then lastly, they put the new Daniel Suarez paint scheme on a 7 car already, which I think is really funny. They also said, or the designer said on Twitter that obviously this is on the current Chevrolet, but they will have to put it on the different Chevrolet when that gets announced, which I think is soon, right? Because I think either Bob
It was supposed
or
to be
Adam was
Charlotte, wasn't
saying
it?
It's like supposed to be like in at least within 2 weeks, I think.
I know nothing about this, so is it supposed to be a new Camaro?
They
No,
said
it's-
they said not a Cadillac. Very likely not a Cadillac.
because I thought it was going to be
So-
Cadillac, since Cadillac's kind of invaded the.
Wait, would it be so like? I guess I took the meaning of that comment like they weren't changing the branding to Cadillac, but are they meaning like just taking a Cadillac body and putting a Chevy logo on it?
I think I'm gonna look.
I know
at the
they're trying to make Corvette a
vehicles.
brand, kind of like how they did with the Mach-E and Ford.
I hope it's
So
not a
got the
Corvette. It
Mustang.
doesn't make sense to be a Corvette because those things are all mid-engine now.
Corvette.
Shout out to this bright drop, by the way. Rest in peace. I genuinely think they're gonna take like a Trax or something and just squish it into a car form, or like a Blazer, perhaps.
That would be insane. That would genuinely be insane.
I feel like that's more likely than doing a Corvette. Like, you just put the front end of the Blazer on it, and then like the rear end, like you kind of like just put the. I might have to make a concept.
That's so.
What's weird is like I haven't heard any news or rumors about what's going to be after a Camaro. Like for the new Lexus car that's coming out,
they don't make cars.
That's been like rumored for like years.
In America, it's not profitable to make automobiles because of these fuck ass.
What do you mean
emissions.
they sell out? You cannot buy a Civic Type R. It's hard to get Civics. It's hard to get Priuses.
I mean,
Those
for like
things are
American
like hotcakes.
companies, it's true. It's true.
It's because American companies are stupid, and Chevy has gotten rid of. They just
True.
announced that they're getting rid of Android Auto and Apple CarPlay on all of their cars.
What?
Why?
Yes. Because they're stupid.
All right, that's fair. I
They're
genuinely
trying to implement
might
their
have
own
to make
thing
a
so you
Trax
can subscribe
concept.
to it and pay them a monthly fee for your vehicle that you own.
We might be in the worst timeline. This sucks.
What do you mean might?
Everything sucks.
When CEOs get too comfortable, you gotta put them back in their place. All right, I'm just.
All right, it's time already.
Yeah.
I don't have any stories from the track. I do have stories from Toronto though. That counts.
I love stories from Toronto.
Oh, I need to get my hat. Give me a second.
Hold on.
Dude, I'm
Dude,
so
can we
not a hat person.
No, fuck hats, but sometimes you have to bend the morals. Dude, let's go.
Might be
Let's
triple
go,
night
gentlemen.
mode currently. Shout out to
Currently night
the Blue Jays, by the way. We're going all the fucking way. Fuck the Dodgers.
Here we go.
Dude, we're going all the fucking way. Are you kidding
will
me?
be
We're
seeing
winning
you
the
Friday
World
night.
Series.
The city might implode. It's kind of insane that we have a World Series.
Are we
game in
getting
Toronto.
Vancouver riots if the Jays lose in the World Series?
No, we're just happy to be here.
That is
Shout out to the Seattle Mariners for choking it away in Game 7. That was kind of sick. Animal Planet. Caleb showed up in Toronto last week.
Dude. Hold on. I can take this one step further.
Oh yeah. For those of you who don't
Second.
know, Caleb pulled up in my city to go to the most expensive hockey game, the most expensive Preds game, I should say, of the season here in Toronto. Luckily for me, it is probably one of the cheaper Leafs games. But it was still pretty expensive.
What's up, gang?
Hey, there you go.
As you know, big jersey enjoyer.
And
Had to get one.
Caleb's cocky ass went into this fucking game like, oh, the Leafs are gonna get stomped at home. The Preds are gonna win,
It's
and we
true.
put it down. We said
Look,
whoever's
DT,
team
you knew the
loses,
outcome. You knew what was going to happen.
we said whoever's team loses, the other person has to wear like the winning team's jersey the next day, the whole day.
true.
And you bet your ass the Leafs dropped 7 goals on the Preds, and Caleb had to walk around in a Leafs jersey for all of the next day.
That is a factually correct statement, unfortunately, for my My Nashville Predators. Dude, I'm gonna just pick dump some of the fucking shit we
did you put them in the shrimp? We put them in the shrimp Discord, right?
Yeah, but those aren't at all
Some of them,
entirely
yeah.
topical.
They might be. Where are you sending these pictures?
Just general in here.
All right, cool. It was sick though. We had actually 6 seats. It's kind of hard to have bad seats, I guess, in Scotiabank. But we also went to like the second row for warm-ups. And we probably should have stayed there because we went up top to like our real seats when the game started, and it like those seats did not get filled for a long time.
The seats that we fucking randomly chose were just they were empty. I poked DT at one point. I was like, fuck. I was like, those seats we're in are still empty. Like we could be there.
That being said, we had a great time up in the fucking 300s.
Dude,
I want to hear.
Can we talk about Kevin?
Yeah, we can absolutely talk about Kevin. Hold on, let me pull up shrimp shots. I've got a view from our seats.
I want to hear Caleb's perspective of his first time being in a big real city.
He was in Chicago.
Chicago last month. Yeah.
Big real
Take a look at
city.
the scoreboard, by the way, real quick. That's a 7-4.
God damn it. God damn
That's to the least.
Was there
Honestly,
any other fans other than Caleb?
There were a few.
We counted on our fingers the number of
but
Nashville Predators fans that were in that arena. Okay. We would like see one and we were like, holy shit. We were like, there's another one.
it's the funniest thing ever because before the game, Caleb would see any other Predators fan and be like, yeah, go Preds, baby. They got stomped 7-4, and after the game, every fan that Caleb saw, he was still go Preds. Yeah, we're gonna get them. Go Preds. We're going to the cup.
Yeah, it was like post 7-4 loss. Like vibes have never been lower, and I would see like just some random fuck with a Preds jersey. I was like, hey, we'll be back for the cup, baby. We'll be back. We might have. So we were 2-1-1 after this game. And I believe we are now 2-5-2
Rubble.
now. So yeah, we're not doing well.
Here's the seats we commandeered for warm-ups, including fucking that boy who was just chilling right there.
Dude, minutes before, just absolutely fucking on Eustace Onanen, just sending him to Slapville.
Oh, there's this cute-ass picture of us pre-game in the fucking 300s. Hell yeah.
We were having a great time.
And there's also a great picture of fucking Caleb day after in a Leafs jersey. Except we also went thrifting later and then bought a Senator's hat. So it was just rocking the Sens hat and the Leafs jersey. And immediately got chirped for it.
as he should.
Deserved.
That's like wearing a Browns jersey, but wearing a Steelers hat.
A Ravens hat, or Steelers hat is a good comparison.
It is crazy work. I will say the first moment of just public chirping is when we were getting on the fucking bus to go to the game. And he sees me in a Leafs jersey and Caleb in a Preds jersey, and he's like, "That guy's not allowed on the bus. He can't get on."
No bus for you. Yeah, no, I mostly got So we had a funny store interaction because we went we were buying shit, and the fucking the clerk at the store was like, he like pointed at my hat and then the jersey and was like, "You got Habs boxers on or something underneath that?" like dude. Other than that, I didn't hear much about it. I did rock the Sins hat for most of the day after.
You said you heard about it in airport security getting out of there too, right?
Yeah, it is true. Yeah, so I went through airport security at like the Toronto Pearson Airport, like the security checkpoint, and the guy was like, "How do you have a Leafs jersey on?" Because I was wearing this Oliver Ekman-Larsson Toronto Maple Leafs jersey, and he was like, "How are you wearing a Leafs jersey and a Sins hat?" And I was like, "Dude, like I've been waiting on somebody to say that shit to me all day." And then going through customs, I got it again, where the guy, like the guy behind me, the guy behind me was I forget what it was, but they were like bitching about taking our shoes off or something, and he was just like, he was complaining behind me, but the border officer fucking was like, hey, like, you know, you may have your shoes off. At least you're not this fucking guy with a Sins hat on and a Leafs jersey on. And I was like, I literally, I was just like, dude, I just love Ontario hockey, dude. Like, I'm just the biggest Ontario hockey fan. They were like, what the fuck are you on about? It was a good time.
There's also a lot of pictures of food that we fucking housed.
We fucked up some food.
Ben, you know how we always go to that one
experience?
Afghan place, and every time I'm like, dude, I gotta take you to the like my favorite Afghan place in Toronto.
Was this the favorite
fucking
Afghan?
Caleb there, dude. Look at these goddamn kebabs. These go hard as hell. They put them on these big ass plates, and the rice like spills off.
Looks like you're at a mall right now.
No, it's like a little standalone restaurant. It's like the decor might be tacky, and the trays a little bit whatever.
The trays are what gives it away.
It doesn't matter.
That looks good.
Doesn't look like it. But yeah, Bamiyan kebab. That shit goes hard. I also have the post picture of our fucking Dave's tray. Did you send the pre picture of that?
Hold
we
on,
have fucking poutine. God damn. I didn't realize you were taking all these pictures of all our food.
Dude, I told you. Phone eat first.
And I was like, dude, we got to get some.
Well, it's hard to tell because he always has the phone in his face.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, you experienced this as well? How much fucking Zoomer brain phone screen
with his
time
fucking screen blocker on it.
That is crazy work. This guy, like the first thing I noticed on his phone is that he has this privacy screen cover where like unless you're looking straight at it, you can't see the shit. It's so weird.
Straight rat.
Look, you can see my phone trying to scan for my face here.
Oh yeah, you can see the RF.
Hold on, this picture of the Dave's tray goes crazy.
Dude. You know that? Oh, DT, hold on. I found this at work today.
Oh yeah? There is an after picture where I look fat as hell. He took a picture of me and the empty tray. Like I just ate it myself, but we definitely shared this. Crazy work. Shout out to Dave's Hot Chicken. Another banger.
I accidentally unplugged my headphones and I stepped on them.
What were you getting? What's this show and tell?
Let me make sure this doesn't have anything sensitive on it. It's our fucking shit, you can't see it. It's our soju bar bill. It was just in my bag today.
Yeah, that was there's this funky ass picture of me eating a hot pot, which also goes hard. We went to my favorite hot pot place and fucking went nuts. The hot pot
was so good.
This picture also.
He ate way more than me. Yeah, I had to rally for hot.
This was one of those occasions where I was like, all day. I was like, you got to be hungry.
I didn't eat all day. I didn't eat all day.
We shared a dumpling plate at.
We did share a dumpling.
Ben, you know the dumpling house.
Yes.
So we shared one of those plates, and I was like, we got to go to Hot Pot, hungry as fuck, because it's a Hot Pot buffet, and we're going hard. And we got like 2 plates in, and Caleb was like, "Oh, it's over."
Well, that's my issue as well. It's like if I try to starve myself and then I try to gorge, like I'll just be full.
You can't gorge.
God, this shit is so good though. I introduced Caleb to fucking. We had what? We had frog legs. We had some squid. We had some tripe.
Dude, it was so good. It was
the pork throat also hard. A couple of scramps over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good ass picture. A little veg plate, tons of meat. Big fan. I have like a whole list of like my restaurant tour, like places we need to go in Toronto, and we hit a lot of them.
Get some
how many places did we not hit? Dude, we got tons
absolutely. We went to my favorite spot.
Absolute banger.
Just has
their outside wherever that
has their phone number on it, which is kind of weird.
Guys, don't call them.
Can I go completely off topic for a second? Genuinely hilarious. In NASCAR 25, I guess the Presley card that they scanned had some like, I don't know if he was like a contractor or something, but it just had this dude's face on the back. It had his face his name and his phone number, and they just put it in the video game. Like it was just in the game with just this guy's personal phone number on it.
Wait, was it sponsor? What?
That was the sponsor.
It must have been some like shitty little contracting guy or like something where he just put his phone number on the car. So it's like, whatever, call me. And then they put it in the video game and they just put it out there. They have since patched it out.
They
for
did.
obvious reasons. It just has his name and his face. They took his active phone number off of the car.
Wait, where can I find this? What the hell?
It was on a Cozy video.
Yeah, I saw it in a Cozy video.
I guess I haven't made it that far in the Cozy series.
Ben, did we go to this bubble tea place?
Dude.
Not that one.
I wouldn't give to be back in that.
We went to the one. Remember
hard.
we had to park at that store?
Oh, chat time. Yeah, also quite good. This is better though. This place, it's like a Taiwanese chain, and they like brew the tea like in front of you, where it's not just like a big jug of pre-brewed tea. Like they have little like espresso sized things of tea, and it's sick. It's like super fresh.
It was so fucking good.
Next time.
We basically like walked all day every day, and then ate a fuck ton all day every day, and it kind of evened out.
Yeah, we would like wake up, eat breakfast, be like, damn, I'm full from breakfast, and then walk it off, and then walk until we were starving.
And then when we were
starving, we would, dude, DT made a good ass breakfast.
DT Toronto experience.
Hold on, Ben. You don't know the banger breakfast meta. Look at this fucking shit that I ripped up. Shouts to the shrimp crackers in the top left. Little pancakes, little bacon, little egg action, a little bit of fruit.
Did you finish off our lemonade concoction?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I want it back so bad. It was so good.
That was gas.
On our last day, we had like too much shit in the bag. We were like, we got to carry some of this shit around.
We had it was like half a thing of simply lemonade, and then like maybe like this much like cranberry juice, and we still had a bunch of those like cut strawberries. So we just went cranberry in, strawberries in, and we made like the juice, and it was great. It was actually like fantastic. What else do we got? Oh, we went to the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Dude, we saw Lord Stanley.
So we got pictures hover handing the Stanley Cup because I ain't touching that. We got to inspect it up close, which is kind of cool, as well as all the other trophies, and then like a bunch of other hockey shit.
There was that's what I meant to do. I meant to see, because the day we went, there was like a system outage. So I was wondering if that was complicating our videos. So I was gonna try that again.
Oh yeah.
Me and DT had a shootout for the Stanley Cup. There was a Lord Stanley on the line. Yeah, and so yeah, it was a little fucking
such
like
a
thing.
bullshit ass goal too. You like waffled it up the middle, and the goalie let it in somehow.
And guess
He'll
what?
beat me.
The Montreal Canadiens won the Stanley Cup. We went upstairs.
I beat your ass in bubble hockey.
Bubble hockey. Fuck, dude, bubble hockey. I gave up on the.
Great,
dude. We
it's
had
like
so much fun
on crack. It's so great.
Yes.
Huge fan. God. We are getting a bubble hockey machine in
We went to overtime 1-1 in bubble hockey, and DT got a little fucking cute pass up the middle, and it like landed right next to the goalie, and I was just like, fuck, like god damn it, like I thought it
wasn't even in yet, and Kale was panicking, and then I took my dude and I just like poked the puck in with the tip of the stick.
Oh no.
Got him.
God damn it.
So Caleb, since you experienced 2 Hall of Fames, which one was better?
Dude, I was trying to think about that.
That is funny.
Ben and I went to the Football Hall of Fame.
In like the greater Cleveland area, in like Ben's area, and then the Hockey Hall of Fame in my area.
Honestly, dude, I think I had more fun at the Hockey Hall of Fame because of the interactive shit. Like, dude, yeah, like if they had a fucking like if they had a thing at the Football Hall of Fame where it's just like, hey, throw on some fucking pads and like throw some dots to Jamar Chase, like that'd be sick. But
yeah, the only thing that you could do is put Mahomes on a different team on the Madden.
That is true. We did put Mahomes on the Titans in Madden. Play
That's
Madden.
Insane. Do I have any interactive? Because I haven't even been to the NASCAR one, and I know they got that cool ass like pit stop thing.
Yeah, I haven't been to the NASCAR one either. That might
I
be
went to the
a shrimp
NASCAR one.
trip.
Yeah, I went to the NASCAR one
I'm
in
surprised
Charlotte. They had
football
a
doesn't have like a throwing or like catching mini game.
Nope, we had a VR experience. So.
Oh, great.
dude. Yeah, we had a great fucking like what dead Joe Namath came out and talked to us about football and how
Yeah.
football was great and the coaches were great and
They
walk
did
around the fucking locker room.
The like systems were broken at the Hockey Hall of Fame. So they had like
the AI girl. I forgot about it.
Okay, that was insane. There was like definitely something from the early 2000s where it was like this like fake space thing. That was weird.
Dude,
we like kept
the map
walking
was just
past
completely the map was completely broken. So the AI girl, like it's just this entire like big screen with like two little
it's
interactive
like,
tablets in
you
front
get
of it.
to explore hockey from space. And it's like you have this like interactive map thing that just looks so dated. And you go around the world, and we went to like New York City and just said like Kyrgyzstan on it, like it was totally fucked up. The one that really bummed me out, which I think is because the systems were down, is they had like little TSN booths, and they were like, "We're gonna play a clip, and you can make the call and be the commentators." And then the system was like, "There's just no clips available," which was kind of
it was sad because we would have fucking. I wish we could have recorded ourselves doing like just a cup winner call. Would have gone crazy.
Do you have the shirt? By the way,
he's dead.
Sorry.
You have the shirt that we
No,
bought?
nothing like a good Caleb. He's dead at the TSN.
Do I have the shirt? God damn it!
Are you wearing? You put that on me. So we spent a unreasonable amount of time just thrifting around Toronto, including in my beloved Kensington Market, where I got this absolute banger. It's got a full.
Oh, you got those
too.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
I wore this to Talladega, dude.
I knew
got
that.
a full
I thought
back
it was just one of your
too.
normal shirts.
Caleb's shirt all over, like all the way up the sleeves. Guess how much that shit cost? Like OG.
Yeah, guess how much? Yeah,
in US dollars. Let me do the math.
We're in Canada. We're in Canada.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, we're in Canada. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Caleb spent about $350.
$350 Canadian. $350 American. Okay.
For that shirt.
For this shirt.
Yep.
It's pristine, right? There's no like issues on it, right?
Yeah, it's a great shirt.
Okay, I did the conversion. That was $43.
Holy shit!
Did you put in 60 or 65? Because you kept fucking.
I put in
confusing
60. I
it.
put in 60. I remember it. You could probably get like 200 for that.
See,
shit
I thought
on
you were
eBay.
thrifting, and you have a NASCAR shirt in Canada. So I'm like, no one's gonna care about this.
Nah,
dude, no, they were expensive ass shirts. We took pictures of
the number of NASCAR jackets that we saw. Like streetwear NASCAR shit is still in.
Well, yes, because that's still in style. But like t-shirts,
all over prints. All over prints.
Dude, me and DT had the meta. Like, I can spot a NASCAR shirt from a mile away.
There's just like a bunch of these little stores along this street, and it was just like walk in store, go to the white t-shirt section, and just immediately NASCAR, like every store, and we just looked through their shit. Some more expensive than others. They had, I got pictures. They had this Jeff Gordon Pepsi shirt. It was like, what was it, like
250,
120 or like 250? Somewhere in the hundreds, somewhere
radically
in the,
different numbers, but that's okay.
Those are. Did I get the price tag in this?
Well, one was US, one was Canada.
Sure. They had this rusty $265 for the Rusty Wallace all over print. But it went hard, like front and back. Look at the RW on that.
That is not $250.
Yeah, that's why we didn't get it. And they had this Jeff Gordon one, which I think was like high hundreds or like low 200s.
I love the Jeff
Pepsi bottle into the fuel can, and it's like all up the sleeves too. Crazy.
That's I'm gonna have to look on eBay after the podcast.
I had to stop and take pictures of that because, like, holy hell, Ben! If you want me to buy it, you're gonna have to give me the money for it, but I'll do it.
I'm not gonna spend that much. That's why I'm going to go on eBay.
Yeah, that dang. Is that everything? I think that's everything we can talk. Can I talk about 34C guy?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Dude. Let me preface this by saying, for the absolute most part, everyone in Canada is very nice, and cordial. However, one guy did absolutely flip out while we were on the bus, and it was like really awkward. I wasn't even like paying attention to this because we're just riding along, and this guy starts like yelling about something. What's this guy on about? This guy saw a dude with nail polish and freaked the fuck out.
Oh my god.
Dude, he was going nuts.
He like got up. He's like, I'm not sitting next to this guy. Fuck, what the fuck? And it was like the middle of the day. There were a bunch of high school students on the bus. I don't really know why, but he was trying to be all fucking like, I can't believe you fucking guys doing this, guy doing that. He had a couple like Facebook comments that he loved dropping in there. He loved saying, if my dad was queer, I wouldn't be here. He was like, yeah, if my dad was queer, I wouldn't be here. Am I right, guy? He went to the back of the bus where all the like high school dudes were sitting. He's like, there's only 2 genders, right, guy? The guys are like, like everyone was just like, dude, stay the fuck away from me. And he was just like going up and down, making a stink. He saw a guy with a mask on, and he dropped a solid like face diaper immediately. He loved that face, shit. Yeah. He was like, hell, face diaper, what are you doing? And everyone's just like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, get the fuck off the bus.
Go back to America.
The best part of this, my favorite part is as he's getting off of the bus, he's like, I can't believe you guys are standing for this. You're not normal. He gets off the bus. He's like, I'm normal. And just walks away. We're just like, what the fuck, this fucking guy. Shout out to this dude. He can't get through the day without freaking out.
No normal member of society, 34C bus guy. What is he doing right now, I wonder?
Fucking who
on
knows?
Facebook.
It's just one of those moments where like he leaves and everyone on the bus is like, okay, what the fuck? That was crazy. I felt bad, like almost laughing. The one guy didn't, the initial target didn't take it too hard, which I appreciate. I also appreciate when he dropped a good, like, if my dad was queer, I wouldn't be here. Some of the high school kids were like, maybe you shouldn't be here. Like, this fucking guy.
Dude, yeah, the high school girl sitting up front with us were fucking eating him.
So shout out to the 34 Eglinton East bus. And an unforgettable experience.
Well, yeah, we need a fucking
crazy work.
Dude, nobody would buy it, but we need a bus. We need a shirt with the 34C bus on it and just says never forget. It just says never forget on the bottom of it.
No, I was thinking like a NASCAR shirt where it's like a full illustration. It's just like the 34C.
The 34C bus. No, and just in the 90s text on the back, it just says, I'm normal.
Nobody would buy that. That'd be fucking funny as hell.
It would be an incredible inside joke between us.
Let it be known that the soju bar also goes hard as hell. We may have been
Did I drop that in
4 on sober nights. Do you have a picture of that in Toronto?
I have the... Yeah, we were like, we're not gonna do anything too crazy, and then just
Every time I go there, it's the same thing.
I have the big boy.
I don't know if you want to put that on the podcast.
What?
No, this isn't what you think it is, Ben. This is a.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is a thing of soju. But we thought it was hilarious to take pictures. But you put your phone upside down on the table and you stick it on the like wide angle lens, and then just take a picture from the bottom of the bottle. I've got a fucking.
I put the Key Rona collection in there next.
I've got a good fucking Key Rona one from just table level. And here's
I've got a top down Key Rona. Yeah.
Yeah, these are gas. This is.
I remember this night.
Oh yeah, Ben called in this night.
Dude, no, this water bottle is in that picture.
It's true.
No, yeah, we called. We were sitting at the table. I was like, I'm gonna call Ben. What do you think Ben's doing right now? And I just called him.
We also watched on the TV the Mariners drop a grand slam on the Blue Jays.
They did, hey, hold on.
Demoralized.
They did not lose after that game.
It's true. It's true. We turned it around.
It was a banger game.
What a fucking week. That was great. Big fan.
I'm glad you guys had fun.
And we'll do it all again Labor Day week next year.
I hope so.
All right, that's your Animal Planet. That's your
Canadian
long-winded
Grand Prix
Animal
2026. Hold on.
What?
I attended a NASCAR race this weekend.
Oh yeah, you also went to Talladega and got drunk off. You had a hell of a week. How's your body?
I was on
doing?
vacation. Guess what? I went and did it again last night. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
We had a little movie night. And
to be fucking
I was like
22.
No, hold on. I went into last night and I was like, I told my friends, I was like, bros, I am not drinking tonight. Like I've had absolutely too much. And then there might have been some vodka crayons. And vodka crayons might have it was just a slippery slope into alcoholism. Writing
that one down too.
Yeah, I don't know. There wasn't anything really notable that happened at Talladega. I'll just illustrate. I think the Animal Planet, for the most part, is me and my insane travel schedule of like my 24 hours of Saturday and Sunday. Because I flew out of Toronto at I at least got on the fucking like the bus to the airport at like 2:30 on Saturday, and then flew out from Toronto to Montreal from like 4:30 to 5, and then my Montreal flight got delayed like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't bad. And we were on a little piece of shit. What is it?
CRJ.
A CRJ? Yeah, like a fucking tiny boy from Montreal to Nashville. So our dude at the check-in desk, or like the boarding desk, was like, please check your baggage in. Like, we do not have fucking room. This is a full ass flight. Like, check this shit in. So I went and checked it in, and they were like, yeah, here you go. Like, you can board with group 1 now. So I was like, dude, I get to be on the plane immediately. But I got on the plane, little dinky piece of shit. It was a 3-hour flight. It was the rockiest flight I've ever been on, because we had like legit crazy ass storms were hitting Nashville like when we were getting in. So I told you about this, DT. We were on tornado check. Am I dead?
No, Java wants the
Why did
update.
Java SE runtime just pop up on
I'm trying to run Minecraft right now?
Family upgrade. What does that mean? Should I close this?
It probably just wants to update. Click
It's
no.
a verified publisher. Podcast time. Java update my ass. That's what I hate about the 4-year Minecraft cycle. Is we always rip Minecraft. I have to install Java and then get rid of it afterwards because it's fucking Java. Anyway, sorry.
Oh shit. I hope this doesn't dox my might dox my location. But the juxtaposition of these photos was crazy. But yeah, no, so we got on the fucking, I landed in Nashville right at like 10 o'clock on Saturday. And then I got picked up from the airport, went straight to bed, and woke up at 5 a.m. to get on the road to drive to Talladega and pick my buddy up. So yeah, I got into Talladega at like, it was literally like an hour before the race. Like, we just fucking pulled up and parked. We went and like did our side quest, and like, oh, that was the other thing. So I forgot Alabama is just fucking ancient in terms of laws that they have. So we stopped at a gas station.
Oh,
like,
no, on a Sunday.
Yeah, we were like, dude, we're gonna pick up some booze, and yeah, I put the shit up on the counter, and the fucking clerk was like, we can't sell alcohol before 12 on Sundays, because it's like some religious bullshit that they like. You can't.
Yeah, welcome to America, DT, where sometimes you can't sell alcohol on Sunday, period. Sometimes
But
you can
like
sell it
it's
before
physically
1.
there. Like the stuff is there.
Yes.
Yeah, they
You're
just
just
can't
not
sell it.
allowed to buy it.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's certain times you can't sell alcohol, or on Sunday at 1 p.m. you can sell beer, but you can't sell wine. And then after this time, you can sell wine.
We have like the liquor stores that close at a certain time, but there's no point where you can see the alcohol, touch the alcohol, but you're not allowed to buy the alcohol. That's
Yeah, no, I put it up on the
insanity.
fucking counter and he was like, "You can't buy this." I was like, "What?" And then I was like, "You can take my shit," and just walked out. So then we drove another like 30 minutes and then went to buy our alcohol at 12:01 p.m.
That's fucking funny.
Dude, yeah, like 2 minutes separates the alcohol from being able to be legally purchased or not. But yeah, then we went to Talladega. We realized that we bought like two 12-packs of Tweez and Arnold Palmers. Realized we did not have enough room in the thing for
Two
both of them.
12-packs for 2 dudes?
Yeah, we had 24 drinks total.
For 2
Listen,
dudes
we
in an
didn't-
automobile?
We didn't drink all of them. I have
Okay.
most of them. I have not most. Of
Oh,
them.
okay.
I have some of them in my fridge. Yeah, we got out of the car. We parked at Talladega. Realized we didn't have enough room, so I was just like, dude, let's just start fucking ripping these things. So we shotgun like 3 apiece.
Oh my god.
Walked in. And yeah, if you're wondering why I don't remember much from Talladega Super Speedway on Sunday, I remember that Chase Briscoe won, and I remember the cars going by really fast, and I was like, sure, hell yeah.
You joined
we
in on
remember.
Discord afterwards. And you
I
were like,
I don't
beyond like conversation. Like it was like you were just
What?
saying shit, and Ben and I were like so quiet, and we were just like, dude, this guy's
Caleb
so
was in his
fucked up.
Razometer was
what?
pegged.
Yeah,
Are we
like
talking
it was
about
just,
when, like during the burnout? Because I remember
like
the
after-
burnout.
No, you were
Afterwards.
walking somewhere.
you're going to like Linfield or
I-
something?
I don't remember that shit.
You were just another person. It was funny. It was crazy.
I do remember. I was feeling very antagonistic. I was yelling like,
That's what it is. Like you,
yes,
you were just
yes.
jebby. You get jebby sometimes, and when you're really drunk, it's just like pure.
Yeah, when you're drunk, you
fucking
go for the
jeb.
pop. No
yeah.
matter
So
what.
I do remember yelling like Biden 2028 or something in the middle of the crowd at Talladega. My friend turned to me. He was like, "Dude, you're gonna get us fucking killed." And I was like, "Actually, that fucking fascist in office is gonna kill us all," or something like that, just in the middle of the crowd.
I
Like,
do
just-
appreciate you like front row after Chase Briscoe doing his burnouts, and you like you drink raw milk.
I really hope he heard me. Yeah, so I went through and found myself. I did get on TV. We were close enough. So
That's true. You tweeted this, right?
you can see. You just have to look for the giant Ash Jeff Gordon shirt, and
Oh,
I was
nice Twitter
there.
banner.
Yeah, big fan.
I'm the only like on this post. How does that make you feel?
Loved.
There it is. There's Jeff
There
Gordon.
it is. Yeah.
Me drunk out of my mind.
You drink raw milk.
I
There's,
think I was yelling
there's
something about his
Ulrich
hairline
Larson as
too,
well.
right?
Shout out. Also, shout out to the mini train in the background of your profile
Dude.
picture forever.
Mini train. I love the mini train.
That's this banner, by the way. Banger.
Mhm.
true.
All right. Are we opening some fucking emails?
Yes,
media
this
check-in?
podcast is going to be 3 hours long.
Media
we have-
check-in? Is there any media
I've been playing
check-in
a
on?
lot of Madden because I bought the
Battlefield
fucking
6.
EA
Battlefield
Pro.
6 is good. It's fun. Andrew
gotta
wants to
play
play
that,
it, by the
or
way.
I
We
gotta
gotta
play
finish
it.
this podcast because he wants to play Battlefield. He's
play
actually
Battlefield.
cracked on Battlefield now, where we ripped it last night. Where he was the fucking chopper guy and he learned how to like maneuver the chopper. And it was like the New York one. The New York map sucks unless you're in the helicopter. It's like horrible on the ground. You just get sniped all day or you get blown up. But in the copter, he was like weaving between the buildings and we were just popping tanks and just gunning down dudes.
What's the skill level of like Battlefield? Like is
So-
there like a learning curve here?
So like you can be like fucking Andrew and be cracked out, or you can be like me where I just like run around and shoot some dudes. Ed is actually surprisingly good as well. You just run around and shoot some dudes. Like if you just rip the game, it was like whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
if we
run
had
around and
4
shoot
of
some
us, Like that.
Listen, I
that'd go hard.
installed the video game, and
Did
I
you?
also yeah, I have it.
All right, post podcast. We're
okay.
running it immediately.
That's why
All right. Let's open some goddamn emails. Fuck this. Fuck you.
Send
All right.
in your fucking mail. Wash your fucking hands, slap.
Yeah, it's getting late. We're gonna need to play soon.
Send them in, guys.
Send 'em in, guys.
Okay.
Fucking hands, slap. I don't give a fuck.
What if we don't get through all the emails on this show? Because there's 17
Let's
of
rip
them.
'em. Let's rip them.
Okay, one of them we can't rip.
Is one of them a Jeopardy?
One of them might be a Jeopardy.
Oh, all right.
So like we can either do that
I'm
this
ready to get
episode,
negative points.
or we can wait
'Cause
until
I'm
we like are
stupid.
struggling for content. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If you want to send us emails, maybe
Send
we'll
us
make
more
a
Jeopardy. We
podcast.
love Jeopardy. We love Jeopardy.
I
well,
don't, but
Fuck you, Ben.
You don't have to make
Die.
Jeopardy. Send us questions, comments, concerns. Tell us why you watch the show, where you watch the show from, and why we should keep making it. Because shrimphourpresents@gmail.com. The first email comes in from Mr. Ass. This is from October 8th, which is 2 weeks ago. Mr.
my
Ass
God.
says, I was at the Cup and Xfinity race at the Roval and I got nothing to talk about. No animals, no crazy moments, nothing. Playoffs are dumb, but I've said that before. Okay, well, we can rip emails if they're like that. Andrew R. writes in. He says, today's finally arrived when Trackhouse has relented and put the most Kiwi thing on the side of the car. See, I knew you'd have something to say about fucking New Zealand car. Hell yeah. I mean that in a good way. Now we have to go to the dairy for some trumpets and pineapple lumps. Shout out to New Zealand, I guess.
Australia better.
Churbro Aotearoa. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm sure that means something. Driven Dragon 4 writes in and says, I had to post this clip, but I'm not on Twitter, and it is a YouTube link. Which, by the way, Drip or Drown, I got the new YouTube layout, and it sucks anus. I hate it. It's
I got it like
horrible.
2 weeks ago, but I think that's because I pay for premium.
I pay for it too, motherfucker. Look at how bad this looks. This is horrible. Look at you hover over this and it like, what is that? I appreciate them getting rid of the gradient thing finally, but like these little bubbles.
I don't
ugh.
even have this.
Yuck. You'll get it soon.
Oh, trouble.
That's
Wait,
hilarious.
what happened?
This guy got bodied and just solid. Fuck this shit. I'm out. He gets popped over the fucking berm in whatever Highland, wherever this is.
Goodbye.
That's funny. Thank you, Driven Dragon 4.
Oh,
The
never
next
mind, I do
email
have this.
is
We might have to do an edit there, unfortunately,
What?
because his YouTube username was his full name, I think.
fuck. That wasn't a name. That was not a
Julius
name.
Romulus? That is a fucking. That is like Roman-
Romulus. That's not your name.
Yeah, that's Romulus is like the dog in Roman mythology.
Oh,
I've
apparently
heard-
this
I've
was
seen someone named Romulus before, so
You're doxing someone named Romulus. That's crazy. Apparently, Skid put that on Twitter. By the way, this is a repost from a Twitter thing.
okay.
Well, that means his name is publicly on. Okay.
Yeah,
it's
fuck
on
you,
YouTube.
Ben.
I'm Caleb
Uh,
Hoffman 92 on YouTube. If I send you a
That's
video, you're gonna.
Actually insane. Anyway, it's time for Keegan title bracket part 8, which is always a fun trip down memory lane for single
Aw.
titles. Welcome to the end of round 1. Week 2 since no podcast. We're gonna listen, Keegan. We're doing it so you can catch up on the swear counter.
Yeah.
Manufacturers are on the flip chart. Sure. Okay. Let's rip through the end of the first round of the title bracket. We got the Nasty's Hotel or Cody's Dead.
Yeah, Cody's dead.
he's
He's
dead.
actually dead.
Ball pouch or sausage, which is actually a tough matchup.
I'll say sausage.
Do love a good. On the topic of sausage, I have watched like every video that guy's put out since that episode. Shout out to Original Sausage, actual funny ass content. We got Obi-Wan Nairobi spelled incorrectly, or the Hunch Punch punches back.
Punches
Punch,
back.
punch.
Give it to him.
The worst one yet, or Crush Depth Pizza Party. Easiest choice. Loose dog. What?
Oh my
loose
god!
dogs
You can't put these
versus
against
two
each
loose,
other.
two dog. That's kind of
Loose
crazy.
dogs,
I gotta pick the original.
Yeah.
We got
original.
whoops wrong Discord or sucking on pony juice.
Oh god damn it!
Oh.
Sucking on pony juice.
Yeah, that's a classic. We got the Drippies or Amish pie.
The Drippies? I don't even remember Amish pie.
I guess.
Cody got diddled or Domino's at the DMC.
Domino's at the.
What even
Domino's
was the
at the
context
DMZ.
again? Why was there a Domino's being discussed at the DMZ?
Because we went to the
Oh, we
border.
looked it on the map.
Yeah.
And
there was a
there.
Domino's
Oh,
fucking
that's
like
nice.
on the border.
Semen dog or brain stain? Tough
Aw.
one here.
God damn it.
Brain stain.
I am a brain stain enjoyer. My personal saw trap or beer cocaine.
My personal saw trap.
Yeah.
No more math 2025 or biblically accurate bitch. I know what I'm
Yep.
picking.
Yep.
Barrel of ass or 45 spare daughters.
That's up to y'all. I'd name both of them. So
45 spare daughters.
I draw the line at queef or the autism leaderboard.
I draw the line at queef.
Osama bin Lagano or hide your dogs.
Yeah.
And then the backwards shirt mind
backwards
virus or stab your way to the cup.
I like the backward shirt mind virus. It goes
Yeah.
hard.
All right, it's in. We'll see you for
All
round
right.
2.
Bracket part 9.
Keegan,
Yep.
thank you for waiting for us to put out an episode before you send another title bracket. I appreciate
I love it.
it. Keegan sent an actual email that says, Rusty's last appearance. Can you guess how
I'm gonna say
many
like
months it's been?
70s or 80s.
No, just how many months from like now was Rusty's?
Oh, how many
Rusty's
months?
been
It's
on?
been years.
No, it's been like I'd say 13 months.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. October 4th, episode 116. I didn't realize it'd been a whole ass year since Rusty's been. It's crazy. Shout out to Rusty.
Yeah.
He just be running around fucking rural Minnesota.
Dude,
now.
Rusty,
Mhm.
Rusty is just like
Just
instead
running.
of being a degenerate, just fucking starts running. He's like Forrest Gump right now and just keeps running.
He's like Forrest Gump. Caleb, this is your 100th episode. Shout out.
This one? I've missed
Yeah.
60. I feel like I'm here every week.
You are now. You kind of have to be now.
That is true. There is no podcast if I don't show up.
It is getting concerningly a little bit Theseus's podcast, where like both of you motherfuckers weren't on the first season when it was like me, Ed, Slap, Cody, and Rusty, and now it's just us. Slap doesn't talk to us anymore. Cody doesn't talk to us anymore. Rusty doesn't talk to anyone anymore. Ed's dead. Yeah, it's basically
Things happen.
Harley Payne has sent in 100 emails apparently. I don't know why you're counting that.
Stop.
I've been on every episode for like 55 episodes. That's fucked
Since
up
60.
in a row.
Wait,
Yeah.
Caleb, you also have a new streak record.
New street.
Episode 164 has the
record.
longest email time, the longest fan mail segment.
Really? It's because we
It
played
includes
Jeopardy.
the
dude.
Jeopardy. We're gonna make it
Yeah.
longer this time. Egan, you're digging too deep into this stat. This is like an ESPN stat poll. When episodes are released on Thursday, Caleb now has the most titles at 9,
What
ahead
the
of me at 8 and Cody at 7. On
Thursday
Thursday
pod release?
episode releases.
That is a fucking like bottom third like when
Yeah, that's what I
podcast
mean.
released on Thursday. Yeah.
They dropped a good one. I didn't take a picture of it. I should have, but I tried, but my like HDCP blocked it. In the Leafs game the other day, they had like a Leafs. It was like this season. Leafs period 1 is like +4 or something. Leafs period 3 is like +3, and period 2 is like -7. So far this season, we are not a second period hockey team. Matt Hall
half of the
sent an
second period.
email that just says vibe check to make sure we put the episode out, which I appreciate.
Matt? Immaculate. Hey,
Luke
hold
writes
on. Matt? Go Sins go, baby. Go Sins go,
Oh,
baby.
he's gonna love that. Except for the fact that you had a Leafs jersey on, which is sacrilege.
Go Leafs go.
Luke says, I love Chaz Mostert crashing out, immediately getting tossed a beer. Shout out to the Bathurst 1000, by the way. They put an hour-long highlights video on the Supercars YouTube channel. If you have not watched that, that is absolute cinema.
Yes.
Like, that Bathurst 1000 is like an all-time motor race, period. Holy shit. If only they didn't have the fucking playoff system. Luke Thompson says, Byron potentially missing the Final Four because Ty Dillon and his... I can't say that word, is another reason the playoffs need to end.
Wait, what?
I don't know what Ty Dillon did, but...
He and William Byron, I think William Byron didn't know he was pitting and like crashed into the back.
Oh, yeah, that's what... and Ty Dillon's spotter is no longer a spotter.
Oh, yeah, I did see he got kicked out immediately. Luke said a word that I cannot say. Something to do with regard. Andrew R. writes in.
Fuck Jim Utter.
Oh, Andrew R. went to the fucking Bathurst 1000. Hell yeah.
Dude.
It was 11 degrees on top of the mountain at 4 p.m. Raining and windy. That sucks.
Ooh.
I had my Dryzabone on and I was fine. I guess it's a rain jacket. Hundreds weren't. Look up 11:45.
Yeah,
but in the wet? In the middle of the day?
Yeah. That's where you get like 20 beers and you had to warm yourself up.
True.
Warm yourself up.
And then Andrew R. wrote another email that says, he sent a bunch of pictures of Chaz drinking that beer, by the way, which is sick. He wrote another email that says, it is 3 minutes to 1 a.m. and I'm sitting in the front parlor, which I'm assuming is like a living room, watching the NASCAR race from Las Vegas. Everyone's favorite mobile chicane, Ty Dillon, slowed down out of the pits and William Byron plowed into him. Andrew R. says, we should put turn indicators on the NASCAR cars so that you know when someone's going to pit. I'm not sure that's the answer.
Look, they already stick their hand out, and spotters are supposed to be telling each other, hey, I'm pitting.
Yeah. I meant to ask, can we get a life check? Because it was a really good week for me between Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe being in the Final Four of our NASCAR fantasy draft for the playoffs.
So I did the math on the NASCAR fantasy draft. I might be cooked. So at the start of the playoffs, because me, Cody, and Caleb were on the podcast. I don't think he's been on since. We drafted playoff drivers. And taking a look at the results, no one got Josh Berry because we had an odd number of dudes. But we each had one guy drop in the first round. I had Van Gisbergen, Caleb had Austin Dillon, Cody had Alex Bowman. I lost 3 guys in the second round between Reddick, Bubba, and Cindric, which is tough. Cody lost Chastain. Caleb went all in on Gibbs, and it is paying off because Bell and Briscoe are already locked into the Final Four. I have to pray that Ryan Blaney wins at Martinsville, both for him and for this. And Cody just has to hope that nothing insane happens and like Larson can roll through.
I was about to say, it's going to look great right now for the Final Four when I have like 3 of the 4 dudes, but it's not going to matter because William Byron's just going to fucking win the championship. Dude, a Joey Logano championship after all this.
I'm just saying, Blaney's got to get it done. He has to lean the fuck forward at Martinsville and at Phoenix.
Blaney does have to lean the fuck forward.
But if there's anyone that can do it.
My pick at the beginning of the year, Austin Cindric is no longer in the playoffs, so you hate to see it.
Oh, that is true. You said Austin Cindric could win the championship.
I said Bell, I think.
Blaney, Cody said Larson, and Caleb, yes, you said Bell.
We're driving fucking good, baby.
A C Bell championship could save you.
All eggs in the basket.
We got another Bill email. Good luck. Bill writes in and says, hello, fuckers.
Bill,
I drove up from Key West to Daytona for bike day. It's weird. They give you a transponder for the timing, and they let you go ham out there.
Hell yeah.
That's kind of sick. Kids on sport bikes looking like pussies, and I'm an old fat fucker on an Indian ripping off laps at 147 miles an hour. Do it. Take a piece of shit Altima or Prius or Cobalt and go to your local track and do
that. That
laps.
is sick.
Yes.
That's fucking cool. That's a
Next
bill.
shrimp trip. Let's get it. Let's just rent a fucking supercar and go to Daytona with it.
Andrew R posted a screenshot of lap 90 of the Yellowwood 500 where Cody Ware was leading and says the end of the world is here.
Dude, there was a he stood right next to me during the burnout. That because I did take note of that when Cody Ware was leading, he like turned around to the entire section and he just had a big like it literally looked like he fucking spray painted it on a white shirt, but it was just 51 Cody Ware on the front of it. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why is there a Cody Ware fan front row here?
That guy beats his wife.
Cody Ware does too, to be fair.
It's true. Andrew R says, lock away your daughters, eat all the Halloween candy, save yourselves. We've angered God, destruction is nigh. Luke Thompson writes in and says, anyone here peep Casey Mears at Talladega? What the hell did he do?
In the 66.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's tough.
I did notice that. I saw Casey Mears on the fucking driver intros. I was like, Casey Mears?
Casey Mears. Shouts to that one girl in Toronto with a Casey Mears fucking jacket. That shit went hard.
Dude, she did have a Casey Mears jacket on.
Mr. Ass writes in and says, I was at North Wilkesboro for the Cars Tour race, and late model races are pretty good, but the modified race was shit. It took them 2.5 hours to do a 99 lap race. Also, there was this big shirtless guy who would walk at the bottom and count to 3 for people to cheer. He did it all day. At one point during a red flag, he was yelling stuff at drivers. People were giving him beers. It was so goofy. I loved it so much.
Based.
That's like a fun animal.
That's when you know you had a good day at the racetrack.
Like he's an animal, but that's kind of sick.
Yeah. Riling up.
Sometimes you gotta be an animal. Okay.
Carl writes in.
Carl.
He says, I had 2 beers and made another Jeopardy. This is not evergreen content like Keegan's spreadsheet or the title bracket. Fuck you guys. I'm never making another. But for now, here's the link.
All right. I think we should save that for the next episode.
What?
I kind of agree because we're going to be struggling for content in the future.
It's been 2 hours, hasn't it? That we've been doing this?
It's been an hour 20 minutes. It has not been that long. However,
it's felt like 2 hours.
However, it'll force us to make a future podcast, and I want to play Battlefield.
Yeah,
and it'll give us content for later. Carl, we will.
Fuck
later.
You guys.
Dream Dragon 4 writes in
because there's a way to do Jeopardy with a button, so that way I can do Jeopardy, so I don't look like a complete idiot.
Oh, so you host
and then you
it
guys
for
can
us?
Buzz in.
Okay, figure it out. Driven Dragon 4 writes in and says, hello, Shrimps. I hope you're all good. Earlier last week, I just so happened to walk in on someone saying, why are you fucking the wall? It was a bunch of people playing Mario Kart. I guess this is like a college type situation. I'm going to the Eastern States 200 later this week at Orange County Fair Speedway. Apparently, the 200 lap race is one of the few dirt races with pit stops. Apparently, it is the oldest active dirt track in the country, with the first car race being August 6, 1919.
Damn.
Just one more episode, and this podcast will have been 100 since nihilism, common misery. Thanks,
dude. That's a big milestone.
That's the first like just foul title.
Yes,
dude. My brother came over for Thanksgiving and he saw my poster. And he's like, "Oh, cool. What's this poster?" I was like, "Yeah, man, it's my podcast." And he's like, "Oh, cool art." And he started reading some of the titles, and I was like, "No, don't do that.
None of that now.
No.
Wait.
We got another Bill email, who says,
"Oh, trouble."
Is that what he said? Yeah.
My bad, viewers. I'm fiddling really hard right now with this fucking car wheel coaster. And I may have launched at my keyboard. Bill says Gibbs versus Hendrick versus Penske. That's it. It's really come down to who has the most money and who has the ties with the manufacturers. What's
this
the
was
point?
supposed to even.
No wonder the
playing field
podcast
out.
is dead.
That is
maybe this
true.
podcast needs to be an F1 podcast. I'm on board. Bill says anus, fuck, stick that in your spreadsheet, nerd.
Yeah, get fucked, Keegan.
I want you to know my favorite thing is when the emailers come at each other. I love that. That's the ultimate feeling of
just
community.
the culture of hostility. I strive for nothing more.
Well,
culture of hostility would be a good.
Okay, well, here's our titles. We've got Culture of Hostility, Counting Pesos, or alternatively Stacking Pesos. We're in Canada, or Slippery Slope into Alcoholism.
Stacking Pesos is
Stacking Pesos
good.
does go fucking hard. Might have to rip a Stacking Pesos. All right.
We're ripping a lot of things lately.
I'm ripping a 34C on someone.
I'm normal.
Listen, I'm normal. Also could have been a title, but oh well. It'll be the shirt.
Yeah, you'll see it on the shirt. Stacking Pesos will also
see
be
at
a
some
shirt.
point.
We'll send that to Spire.
That would actually go kind of nuts. Stacking Pesos.
Little fan-made shirt. God.
Bye.
Goodbye, viewers. I also saw Steve O'Donnell this weekend.
And goodbye,
Steve
on the Phelps. Oh.
Hey, we're getting full points back and horsepower.
We'll see.
Yeah, okay. Bye.